if it's not too cold, you run Okay, I just got back from the local park run, the Long Run Meadow Park Run in Taunton. It was great. It was just a really important part of the marathon training schedule. I think it's race conditions, but not treated as a race. So we were able to go out and run. I think it's really important to go out and find something like this, which gives you the camaraderie of the other runs. It gives you something a little bit more intensive. So we picked up the intensity a little bit, but didn't absolutely blast or race it. So I think it's important. If you've got any little grumbling injuries, it's a good test to see how they stand up to it. I've got a slight Achilles issue at the moment, and I tried to run today, and it's been okay, but it's a warning sign for me to think, well, tomorrow I won't run. So it helps in that with injury prevention if you're prepared to go out and just try and test the water a little bit. But when you do a run like this with the camaraderie of the other people around you, it just gives you that race atmosphere, and it's just a very good training run for you to get onto your schedule. So that's 5k I've done today, and if you do sign up for a park run, it's very good in the way that it gets you out the door, gets you meeting up with other people. If you're not so good at training on your own, this will get you out there, and you've done a 5k of some intensity, which will help your speed. The guy I was running with today, he wanted to try and do around about 22 minutes, so we ran together, and with about 100 metres to go, we really picked it up. So it was a great training run where he gave it some effort and then picked it up at the end. So it's what we call a fast finish training run, or in race conditions really. So the fast finish will certainly help his speed and his the strength at the end of other races. At the end of other races, in marathon terms, if you do a long training run, we call it 3 to 1. 3 quarters of the training run is done at slower than marathon pace, and the last quarter you pick up the pace to marathon speed. So it's a very similar thing here. For the last few meters we picked up the pace and he ran faster, and that will improve and help his speed and strength at the end of other training runs and other races. So another very good use for the park run. You will also feed off other people. Everybody today was talking about London. There seems to be a lot more people there at the park run today because of London last Sunday. It was the biggest London marathon ever, and that was the topic of conversation with just about everybody. So from a non-training perspective, it just ticks that box, because everybody's keen, everybody's talking about marathons, and I'm glad I went down today because I come away with a pretty good feeling, and we were all there for the same reason, and marathons was the topic of conversation. So that's just something that will also spur you on. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe if you're interested. And thanks for watching. Kia kaha, stay strong.